The meal was over. The visitors rose, looked toward Sodom, and Abraham walked with them to see them off. But this wasn't just a polite gesture. Yahweh paused, and he said, "Shall I hide from Abraham what I am about to do?" This wasn't just courtesy. It was covenant transparency. Abraham had been chosen, not only to receive blessing, but to become a witness of how God governs the world. "For I have chosen him," said the Lord, "that he may command his children to keep the way of the Lord by doing righteousness and justice." Genesis 18:19. And now God was going to show Abraham what that justice looks like. The outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah is great, and their sin is very grave. I will go down to see whether they have done altogether according to the outcry that has come to me. Genesis 18:20-21. This is courtroom language. God is not rushing to judgment. He is investigating, weighing, listening to the cries of the oppressed. He doesn't need information. This moment is recorded for us to show that God's justice is never arbitrary. But Abraham is troubled because his nephew Lot lives in that city. So Abraham steps forward, not just as an uncle, but as a priest, a watchman, a covenant intercessor. And he asks in verse 23, "Will you indeed sweep away the righteous with the wicked?" This is not bargaining. This is the beginning of a prophetic pattern, a righteous man appealing to God's mercy on behalf of others, and God listens. "If I find 50 righteous people in the city, I will spare the whole place for their sake." Then 45, 40, 30, 20, 10. Each time God agrees. And Abraham dares to say one more thing. "Shall not the judge of all the earth do what is right?" This isn't doubt. It's faith in God's character. It's also a question that echoes forward through the whole story of Scripture. When judgment falls, will it be just? When the innocent suffer, will God see? When cities burn and empires fall, can he still be trusted? And its answer is clear. Yes. The judge of all the earth will do what is right. Because righteousness and justice are not abstract ideas. They are covenant realities. They are what God will demonstrate over and over again. And yet, there's more here. Because Abraham stops at 10, but God doesn't. In the very next chapter, we'll see him deliver just one family before the fire falls. It's a principle that will echo through the prophets. For the sake of the remnant, I will not destroy them. It's why Jesus told his followers to flee the city when judgment came. And it's why, at the heart of prophecy, there is always hope for those who trust. Because intercession, remnant rescue, and covenantal justice are not just themes of Genesis, they are the framework of the entire prophetic story.